guys, this video is just in little pieces, all put together. You know, it's the way we normally do stuff. Met up with Dan the other night, and we put it together. Didn't take long. Quite a few parts, but all the parts are listed. Pictures to show wherever a part goes, but no problem. We got it put together, and I rode it home. Bright light, and enjoyed it. And then the next day, Lex rode it out here to see if he liked it. He loves it. I've been riding it all day today. I've been everywhere, all out the pasture and where, so I hope you just watch a little video. It's going to be in pieces. I try to put it in the right order. I hope you'll enjoy it. And remember VIRIBUS. And also remember, if I don't tell you again, I probably will. You know I am. Check the link on the description. There's a discount for their bikes associated with my page. I appreciate those folks. And I'm getting out to you, so just watch the video. It may be in pieces, but you'll figure it out. I love you guys. As you can see, the logo on it is Bikes for Life. And we're going to open this thing up here in a little bit, and I'll show you the brand name. You guys know I don't pronounce stuff real good. VIRIBUS. VIRIBUS. It's going to be a tricycle type electric motor, battery operated, and we'll get into it. We'll talk about how far it'll go on a charge and the speeds you can get up to. You don't want to be a bunch of crazy people now, drive too fast, but you talk about awesome riding around visiting the neighbors and stuff. Going to neighbor house, neighbors to neighbor to visit on your own bike. Be kind of cute, be kind of neat, and very economical. All right, front tires on, handlebars already on, and the seat. Going pretty fast. We just about got it. We're gonna put the back fenders on here in the basket and double check all our harness system up here. And we're gonna be ready to roll. This little baby is awesome. Well built, very well built. VIRIBUS. Yeah, I'm gonna put the seat down lower than that we need to. Nice cushion seat. I'm just gonna give it a test right here this morning. And you don't have to pedal it, okay?
What do you mean?
You don't have to pedal.
Why? What can I do?
It's got an electric motor on it. So you can turn it on here. It's hard to see. Okay, so, all right, hang on. And then I'm gonna, all right, now, you turn this to make it go.
Oh, okay.
And turn it off to stop. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah. That's so awesome. That's an awesome bike. It really is an awesome bike, guys. You can park over here. He'll keep you following him. Just park over in the shade. Pretty neat, huh? You use a brake. Yeah. Okay. That's awesome, bud.
Off now?
Yeah. Let's look at your main controls here for taking off. First off, you got a key switch down here. Take the key out, take it in, nobody's gonna run off with it. Turn it on, okay? There we go. watch it. Now, there you get your speed, get your battery scale here, 99%. That's your speeds that you can go. Now, I'm not going to go that fast. Okay, so this does all your controls here. There's a lot of different things you can see how to do. It's real simple. The book tells you everything. The book is self-explanatory. You got a gauge here on your battery. It's well built, guys. It's a well built little rig. I love this thing. As soon as it stops raining, we'll go for a ride. Okay? I'll tell you, there's gonna be a lot of stuff I don't cover. The video would be too long, but I'm gonna tell you right now. Anything you'd want to know about this bike, anything. Look here. Just look at the sun stuff. Anything you'd want to know about this bike is in this book. And they got pictures to show you everything, okay? Pictures to show you everything. Everything, guys. So just keep that in mind. I can't hardly build a lot of stuff without pictures. I like pictures, and they send plenty of pictures. We had a lot of fun putting it together last night, or Saturday night. A lot of fun. Light switches over here also. Bright light, little light's bright too. You can see a lot. Good morning, folks. This is PawPaw here. I want to introduce you to something and talk about this for a few minutes. This is the VIRIBUS Trigo electric tricycle. 3-wheel tricycle for adults. Now, this is not a child toy. Children could ride it, I'm sure, but it's built for adults. This thing will carry up to 330-pound rider. It'll carry 110 pounds in this basket. It's built for that. It's strong. It'll go 15 miles per hour if you want to go that fast. And it'll go for 38 miles. Think about that. Think about in your neighborhood. I live on a farm, but think about you guys in the neighborhoods. You could ride, see your neighbors, ride over to visit anytime you want to, in style. You could go in style. You can go when it's late. You got lights, you got reflectors. It's electric. Now, you may say, well, I need something I can get exercise on. Okay. You can pedal this thing if you want to. You can pedal it just like you would a regular 3-wheel bike. You know, just take off down the road. You get tired, turn the power on over on that little switch. We'll look at it in a few minutes. And take off. It's awesome. You know, tell you a little background on this thing. G and I talking a conversation once, and she says, you know, I'd love to have one of those 3-wheel bikes. I could have visit Kim whenever I want to. I can take my puppy in the basket. I can go get the mail, throw the mail in the basket. So many things she could do if she had an electric bike. And by coincidence, and only by that, I was contacted by the folks from VIRIBUS, and I hope I'm correct to say that correctly, VIRIBUS, out of the clear blue sky. Asked me would I be interested in making a video for my channel showing their product. And I said I'd be glad to. happy to. So they asked me what color. I said, gee, what color you like? She said, I like red. You know, you gotta be flashy. So I let them know the color, and they sent me this bike. Now, it didn't come completely assembled. I'm not gonna tell you it was, because it wasn't. But Dan and I, we put it together the other night in his shop. It didn't take long because the book, I'll show you the book real quick. The book they send with it is loaded with pictures and directions, okay? It's loaded. It's got pictures throughout. Everything you might want to do or need to do, it's got pictures. Every part. Awesome book. I do well when I got pictures. I do well. Now, a few of the things that I'm going to talk about, then we're going to give it a little test drive, and it's not everything. Now, I could probably sit here all day and never tell you everything, but I'm going to show you something. This is the battery, okay? You can release it and take it in the house at night if you want to charge overnight, or you just want to take it in the house, not leave it out, you know, it's not going to hurt it out. They're made to be out. They're protected. But you could take it in if you want to. It's got a lifting handle right here. Look here. Push that and it'll tell you how good your battery is. This one is full, all the way up to the full mark. Okay. It wasn't when we got it. It didn't come fully charged, and that was fine. I didn't expect it to be. I charged it yesterday evening. They send a charger, everything with it. Charges right here. Take this right here, and it plugs in right here. I don't know if you can see it. A little plug right here. It's a cover, and plugs into a regular wall outlet. Now this is your throttle right here. It turns like on the old motorcycles. Remember how they turn? Now we'll show you something on the controls here. It comes with keys. Take the key out, take it in the house, nobody can get on and take off unless they pedal it. All right, I'm sorry. Push the button here, Verbus comes out. It's going to show you all kinds of stuff on that little scale, okay? All kinds of stuff. Right now it's at 99%, the battery's 99%. It shows you the speedometer, average miles per hour, and all that kind of stuff will be on there as you start to drive. Turn it back off here, okay? And then switch the key off. All right, now, let's look, I can show you better on here. This is your switch. I just want to show you the little controls. Function buttons. It's got a USB port on the side over here. On this little bottom side, it's got a USB port. Okay? Now, you got all these icons that will light up on there when you turn it on. It shows you battery power, it shows you that, it shows you the speed, I showed you that. And then you look over here, shows you all the functions those things show you to do. Okay? Very self-explanatory, guys. Very self-explanatory. Now, if you need assistance, you pedaling, you want a little bit of assistance, there you are. I'll show you how to do it. It's all self-explanatory. The little light on the front of it is very bright. I rode it back from Dan's the other night after we put it together in his shop. He's got a big shop, a lot of room to work, and it don't come all together. That's not a negative thing. It was just, you know, we put it together, but the instructions are all right here, and it went together quickly. And I rode it home, and that little light is bright, very bright. I really enjoyed riding it. And I want G to come out and ride it, but she's not gonna ride it today. She's got some chores she's doing, but I eventually want her to ride it, and I want to video it. But I'm gonna ride it here in a few minutes to show you how it works, okay? I love this thing. I'm so happy they reached out to me. Now there'll be a link. I'll go ahead and tell you now, there'll be a link on the description. If you check into it, it'll show about discounts. Then you will follow my page. They have several models to choose from, guys, several models. So if you're interested in one, you'd like to have one to ride next door, get the mail, or just potter around your place. Now this one here, I can put feed this back in this basket and ride out here and feed Ivan treats or whatever. This basket will hold, I think it's 110 pounds. So yeah, I can put a big bucket of feed back there and take off. Lex can throw his football helmet and pads and all that stuff in here and take off to LE's. She can put her little puppy back here and take off to Kim's, or whatever stuff she may be taking to Kim's, or vice versa, or bringing stuff back from Kim's, or just visiting the other guys around here. It will work out great. It's a good looking bike. It's a good looking bike. Very good. All right, you seat adjustment here. You loosen this here, you go up and down with your seat. Whatever height you want for you. If you're taller, you come up. If you're shorter, you can go down to the bottom, okay? I got mine set. I'll set mine up about like right there. I can't do it with one hand. And the seat's nice. It's a nice cushion seat. You got your brakes. You got front and rear brakes. It's really a nice bike. I really like this thing. We're gonna take it for a ride here in just a minute, guys. If you look at the tires, they're pretty nice sized tires, you know? They're not the little skinny tires like on 10-speed bikes where, you hit a little bit of dirt, you're gonna have a problem. These tires are gonna be fine. They're pretty nice tires. You can get the red on them. They're big enough to carry you. Be pretty nice. There's your key on the back side here. Try to give you a good look of it, a good look at it. Let's look at the controls here, okay? Let's turn our key on. Okay. And your main button here. There we go. Now, I have pedal assistance on right now. See it, PAS. I go faster, faster. But I don't need that. I want to go with the motor. Here we go. There's the battery at 99%. Speed's 0. The average miles per hour, 4.8 is what I've been riding. I went 0.7 of a mile. Keeps all that up for you. Okay? Take it back off. Okay. $350-watt motor here. It's nice. Nice looking bike. Hey guys, let's go for a ride. Kind of hard doing this by yourself, video and ride at the same time. And I will probably do a little bit more adjusting on my seat. Turn the switch on. speed. Can't go, baby boy. You'll get the basket. Come on. I'm sorry, Buster. You can't fit. Let's go. It's fun, guys. Fun. I am glad that VIRIBUS reached out to us. I truly am. She is going to have so much fun on that. I'm going to have fun on that. I can't wait to take some treats back after a while to Ivy. Ivy, whoa, PawPaw, what are you doing? It's going to be fun. That's a nice little machine, guys. I'm serious. It's just a nice little machine. And it's smooth. I went out across them bumps. It wasn't bad. Yeah, it takes a lot of the hit out of it, you know, a lot of the bounce. Yeah. Yeah, I love it. Tires are good, big tires. And that makes it better in this dirt and stuff, you know. So, I'm happy with it. I would recommend it. Like I say, got the leaves out of my face. There is going to be a link on the description. And we'll do some more over here in a little bit. And check the link out. Check out VIRIBUS. Check them out, guys. All right, guys. Woody and I next to take some snacks to Ivan and his friends. Okay? So Buster didn't want to ride. So it's just gonna be us. Buster. Hello, people. I got snacks. I got snacks, Ivan. There we go. I got snacks, people. Oh, yeah. We all happy for snacks. Everybody happy for snacks. Y'all say, what is PawPaw on? Well, I'm on my VIRIBUS bus. My VIRIBUS little tricycle. What do y'all think? My electric trike. You like it? What do you think? Give me the cookies. I need the cookies, okay? You could have rode. Woody rode. Woody likes riding. You could have rode in it. Oh, no. I can't ride, PawPaw. I can't ride. Folks, I put a box back there for little Woody's feet wouldn't go through. And Woody loves riding. No, you gonna get out? Okay, Woody, you get out. We're not ready to leave. Guys, I had fun coming down here. I had fun coming down here. And this little rig did good. It did good, guys. I stuck a little old wooden box, a little pasteboard box back there for Woody to ride in. Buster didn't want to ride. He got in there, but then he hopped back out. Woody rode fine. But it's awesome. And I brought the snacks to him. I love this little machine. It come down that hill, through the barnyard, down that hill, and up this other hill coming over here. It did great. Never had to pedal a bit. I just put the power on and took off. I love this thing. I'm so glad, you know, they reached out to us. And I said something earlier that I really didn't think about when I said it. I said coincidence. By coincidence, they contacted us. You know, I think there's more to things than coincidence myself. But I'd never talked to these folks before. And she and I talked about a trike, you know, trike for her, mainly for her. I'll ride it too. I love it. She may have a hard time getting me off of it. But and all of a sudden, out of the clear blue sky, boom, they contacted me. So I think there's a whole lot to that. I'm so happy that they did. So my loyalty is to these folks. It's loyalty to these folks. Yes, sir. I'm real happy with this machine. I see lots of fun times out here to pasture with it. Lots of fun times. Fun times on the farm. Well, PawPaw's having fun too. Yeah. I was, what's wrong with her, PawPaw? What's wrong with her? All right, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this little video. It's a short video about the VIRIBUS, the electric trike. It's an awesome machine. I love it. I went down to pasture with Ivan and took some treats to him. Woody rode in the back with me and rode back. He didn't want to sit there while I was there visiting. He wanted to get out and visit. But anyways, we had a good time. She's babysitting. I can't wait for her to come out and try it. She's babysitting this afternoon. But this is an awesome machine. All right, guys, I'm going to be cutting this video off and getting out to you. Remember, VIRIBUS. Awesome machine, really well put together. It's very sturdy. There's nothing negative I can say about it. It was a lot of parts to put together, but the book is self-explanatory, lots of pictures, so it just took a little while for us to sit there with it and put it together, and it come out perfect. Every part that they sent or supposed to send was there. They give you a list so you can make sure everything's there. We loved it. We've had fun on it. Dan wrote it. I wrote it. Alexis wrote it. And she hasn't had a chance because she's babysitting, but as soon as babies are gone, she's gonna get on here and take off on it. I think she'll have a lot of fun on it too. I really enjoyed the ride. Went down in the back pasture with it, went down that hill, went through the barnyard first, down that hill, and up the other side of the hill. That hill is steep. Right on out to where Ivan and his friends were, give them their treats, and come right on back down the hill and up the other hill. So it went up and down hills easy. I look to have a lot of fun with this thing. I look to do a lot of stuff in the pasture with it. It's quiet. You can ride along, hear everything that's going on around you, and that's very nice too. But it'll come in handy. I guarantee you it'll come in handy. So if you guys are thinking about one, don't forget VIRIBUS, okay? Don't forget VIRIBUS. You guys take care, and I love you guys. Remember, there is a link on the description for this bike, or one of their bikes, okay? They have several models. Look them up. Go to VIRIBUS on Google. Google up VIRIBUS. You'll see all of their bikes. I love you guys.